Hey, how's it going? I'm clearing through loads of shit, and I've decided, as of today, I'm probably going to sell off most of my musical equipment to buy more, obviously. But I thought I'd have a quick look at some of the pedals and shit that I've accumulated over the years before I get rid of them all. So the one I thought we'd look at today is the Boss PS6 Harmonist. I was always really intrigued with this pedal because I play in a band where we have a lot of guitar solos. When we're recording, we had lots of harmonies and things like that put onto the solos, and I wanted to always recreate that live. So I got this pedal with the intention of using it for one thing, and that was harmonising lead parts. So that's all I'm going to focus on today. A little bit about the pedal first of all. Obviously it's your usual Boss, and it's sparkly blue, and it's called the PS6 Harmonist. So the pedal itself is a pitch shifter. So the main thing that it does is shift pitches. And there's a couple of ways of doing this. This kind of has a smart feature where you can set the key and you can set it to major or minor, and then you kind of have a huge plethora of scales available to you to harmonise, or different keys that you can harmonise in. Lots of shift options ranging from like a major third to a fifth to a third and a fifth to an octave up, octave down, octave up and down at the same time, as well as loads of other things in between. And it also works as like a whammy pedal, like the Digitech whammy, so you can either press down on here or you can connect to an expression pedal and do all your crazy, Rage Against the Machine, Dragon Force kind of stuff. But like I said, the thing I wanted this for was the harmonising features of it, so that is all we're going to really look at today. It's just going to be a quick one. Basically going to plug it in, fuck around with it, see what we can come up with. I'm going to be using my trusty Surf Green Stratocaster that I built a few years ago. Video on that if you want to check that out. That was about 3 years ago now I put this thing together. But yeah, great guitar. I still love it. But yeah, we're going to do this, and it is going to go straight into the amp, and yeah, whatever, let's get on with it. It's just a quick rundown. We've got the guitar going straight into the front of the amp, direct out from the amp into the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, and then we have the Harmonist pedal running through the effects loop of the amp. Okay, here's the dry signal. We've got a little bit of crunch on the amp. So, no pedal, let's just have a little scale run. Now we're going to harmonise by a third in the key of E minor. And we can shift it again. So, let's see what this is. All these ones, I think these are there. Yeah, what do we got for this end? Let's try this one. Let's get a major, so let's play. So again, if you want to pick a major key to play in, or a major scale, what do we got? C, what's that, C sharp, let's go D major, something like that. I'll just play a D major scale, see what that sounds like. So again, where's the D, so. And let's do that one, see how that sounds. Again, so there's lots of different things in it. I think if you're using the pitch shifting mode or the harmonising mode, through the effects it really is the way to go. And obviously just setting it to the correct key. So if we go again, get a B, let's put it into minor. There we go, B minor, shift by a third. Then if you have a... Ooh, that's a funny blue note there. Yeah, that'll do. So that gives you a rough idea about what the Boss harmonising pedal PS6 Harmonist, say that correctly Dave, can do. Like I said, I think it's a really good tool for live use. If you just want to double up things, make things sound a little bit thicker, or if you are playing a lead part and you want to harmonise over the top. I actually saw a guy in Thailand who was a singer, guitarist, and he was using one of these with his vocals to do his vocal harmonies live, and that was quite cool actually. In a studio, yeah, you probably wouldn't really use it, maybe for the whammy features or the detune mode. That has kind of a nice sort of chorusy effect, but you know, the camera ran out of storage, so the camera's probably in a different position, whatever. Where was I? Yeah, I wouldn't probably use this thing in a studio. You know, you can obviously use it, just record the harmonies and stuff yourself, maybe for your whammy features and the detune you might want to use it, but that's about it. But as a whole, yeah, the pedal's pretty cool. You know, obviously pros to it is it's a Boss pedal, it will last forever, it does sound good, and it's nice and strong. Lots of features on there, which is pretty cool. And hooking up to an expression pedal, or there's a separate output, so if you want to go to a different amp or whatever for the harmony or whatever it's going to be, is pretty cool. The downsides to it, the tracking's okay. When you're playing faster, which I don't do very often, it can sometimes sound a little bit funky. But also, you know, if your guitar isn't intonated properly, that kind of isn't really at the moment. If you're playing high up the register, you might find that certain notes are going to go out of key because it doesn't know what it's trying to harmonise properly, which can be a bit of an annoyance. And yeah, it colours your tone a lot. That's the other thing with this pedal. It does colour the tone a lot. There are some digital artifacts to the harmony that it produces, but in a live situation, no one really gives a shit. No one's going to notice. They might notice if you're playing out of key, but no one's really going to notice with the digital stuff. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. But yeah, as a tool, the way I use it, it works well. You know, I stamp on it when I need it, and I switch it off when I don't. But that's it, really. You know, there's not much more to say about the Boss. So I'm looking off camera because I'm just admiring the pedal on my desk. But yeah, there's not really much else to say about it. It does a job. It's blue and sparkly. Anyway, that was a quick overview of the harmonising parts of the Boss PS6 Harmonist. Don't get angry at me because I didn't go over the other bits, because I told you I wouldn't. So, yeah, whatever. See you next time. Yeah, whatever. See you next time.